Today I am going to discuss about oxidizing nature of potassium permanganate in neutral solution. I have to solve an equation MnO4 minus plus I minus plus H2O. So from this equation, how to complete the equation? First of all, understand that what H2O means, it is a neutral medium. Now we have learned that I minus acts as a reducing agent, so it gets oxidized in basic and neutral medium. It will be converted to IO3 minus. So this becomes the oxidation half. So how will you balance this? One I and this side one I. It is balanced. Oxygen is plenty here. So it has to be balanced with required number of water molecules. I am adding 3 H2O. That means 6 hydrogen is deficient on the right side. I gave 6 H plus. So atom wise it is now balanced. One each iodine O3 and 6 hydrogens. Now check the charge. What is the charge here? On the left side the charge is -1, whereas the charge on the right side becomes -1 plus 6, that means plus 5. We have to get it as -1. Only then it gets equalized. So we are adding 6 electrons here. So this becomes the oxidation half reaction. Coming to the reduction half reaction. Now what happens to MnO4 minus after the reaction? In neutral medium, MnO4 minus gets converted to MnO2. So what is the change happening here? Mn remains the same. Oxygen 4 this side only 2. So add required number of water molecules on the right side. So here we have 4 hydrogens extra. That means 4 H plus are to be added on the left side. Now check the charge here. Right side charge is 0. What about the charge on the left side? It is -1 plus 4. That means plus 3 charges here. This side it is 0. Make it 0 by adding 3 electrons. So that becomes your second, that is the reduction half reaction. Now whatever electrons are lost during oxidation must be gained in the reduction half. So what will be the net equation? So the net equation is got by solving first equation and adding it with 2 times of the second equation. So the net equation becomes 2 times of MnO4 minus plus 8H plus I minus plus 3H2O giving 2 MnO2 plus 4H2O plus IO3 negative plus 6H plus. Hope it is clear. Now check the final equation. Here you find that some ions are common here. The common ions you will cancel out. 6H plus, 8H plus. It becomes 2H plus. 3H2O and 4H2O can be cancelled and we get H2O. So the final equation becomes 2MnO4 negative plus 2H plus plus I minus giving 2MnO2 plus IO3 plus H2O. Now here when we check the left side, you find that MnO4 negative is there, I negative is there. In addition to that, we have only H plus. We want the reaction in neutral medium. So to get it in the neutralized form, we have to add required number of OH minus on both sides. So 2OH minus on both sides will neutralize the reaction, and the reaction becomes 2MnO4 negative. This two together, when we add it, we get it as 2H2O plus I negative giving 2MnO2 plus IO3 negative plus H2O plus 2OH negative. Hope it is clear. So then cancel out the common ones. What do you have common in here? 2H2O, this side H2O. 1 H2O can be cancelled out. So the final equation will remain as 2MnO4 negative plus H2O plus I negative giving 2MnO2 plus IO3 negative plus 2OH negative. Hope it is clear. Now coming to basic solution. Suppose you have the equation MnO4 negative plus I minus plus OH negative. You are asked to complete the reaction. How will you proceed? So from this equation you can understand that OH negative means it is the medium in which the reaction occurs. First of all, divide it into two halves. First half, oxidation half, will be I negative changing to IO3 negative in basic medium. When we check the reactants and the products, you find that it's not balanced. I is same, but oxygen is extra here. So we should be in basic medium, add required number of OH minus. So we'll think of adding 3 OH minus. Now if you add 3 OH minus, this side it becomes hydrogen becomes extra on the left side. The required number of water molecules are to be written on the right side. So when I write 3H2O, it becomes total of 6 oxygens. So I'll write it as 6 OH minus. So atom wise it is balanced. 1 iodine, 6 oxygens, 6 hydrogens. Now check the charge. -1 plus -6. Total -7. Here it is only -1. That means 6 electrons are to be added. So this becomes the oxidation half. Coming to the second part, which is the reduction part. Reduction half reaction will be MnO4 minus. In basic solution, it will be converted to MnO4 2 negative. So what is the change here? Atom wise it is balanced, but here you find that the charge is not balanced. We have to add 1 electron. So then we get the balanced equation. Now to get the net equation, whatever is lost in the oxidation part must be taken up by the reduction part. That means the net equation is got by multiplying 6 to the reduction half. So first equation plus 6 into the second equation will give the product as 6 MnO4 negative plus I minus plus 6 OH negative give rise to 6 MnO42 minus plus IO3 negative plus 3H2O. So this is the balanced equation. Hope it is clear.